Hey, it's your boy Mike from Out of Your Falcon Mind. Just popping in on you real quick to do a draft profile on two cornerbacks that we may get in the draft. Kelee, Ringo, Deonte Banks. One is a cornerback from UGA, one is a cornerback from Maryland. I happen to know a few things about Maryland and Georgia because I used to live in Maryland, now I live in Georgia. So we're going to go over a few of those things. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a quick show, but it's going to be a good show. It's worth the price of admission to me. Come on. And Deonte Banks is the cornerback from the University of Maryland. So a couple fun facts about Maryland that you may not know is, number one, the reason why I'm in front of this food, this is called mambo sauce. If you ever go to Maryland, you have to try it. It's epic. You walk in a Chinese spot, you say, give me 3 wings with fries, mambo on everything. You gotta say everything, okay? It's epic. You have to try that. Number 2 is it's some famous people from Maryland. Babe Ruth, Michael Phelps, Stephon and Trayvon Diggs, all from Maryland. They got motion, okay? And then 3 is if you cross the wrong street in Maryland, you're getting your ass stomped. I mean, they gonna river dance you. Don't be safe. Don't cross the wrong street being friendly, saying hi. It ain't what you think it is, okay? That's Maryland in a nutshell. It's an awesome place to live. Deonte Banks is from the University of Maryland. Let's get into him. Deonte Banks is the cornerback from Maryland I was telling you about. The 6'1", 200-pound junior. Look at that man. That man's stout. Got the nerve to major in family science. Don't ask me. But listen, 3 things are going to jump off the film if you watch film on this dude. Number 1 is the smoothness in his transitions. That man, in or out of his breaks, a work of art. You have to see that. It's not a lot of people that can do that. Number 2, when the man is playing zone and you throw it short, he know how to plant that foot and come up and good night you. You know what I'm saying? You might need some melatonin. You might have had trouble sleeping the night before. He gonna fix that. I nicknamed him melatonin because he put people to sleep, you know? Number 3 is in man coverage, he want physical contact. He gonna get up on that line. He gonna jam you. He will disrupt the timing of your route. He will disrupt your release. Those are 3 things we really need in an Atlanta cornerback. Now, check the Carfax because there are some problems with this car, okay? Here's also like that bully, you know, that pick and choose who the bully, because he get burnt a lot, and he get burnt a lot because he's too aggressive. So really all you got to do is double move him, and he give up a lot of big plays in the NFL. I'm telling you, he going to struggle with that. 2 is the man has really lack of all technique. He like the street ball player, hot sauce or something, just really good, but really no sound technique. That's really gonna cost him in the NFL when you get to really playing against professionals. Another thing that's gonna cost him in the NFL is this man get a lot of penalties. Like I said, that aggressiveness bites you in the ass sometimes because you holding and grabbing. Like I said, one thing amazing about him is how he jam you at the line. He can get a hold of somebody, but that's going to get you penalties when you hold and grab it. Now, Kelee Ringo is the cornerback from UGA, you know. I happen to know a few things about Georgia, too. Number 1 is, y'all know I love them strippers. The reason I'm in front of the amazing bacon, egg, and cheese, Georgia one of the few places with bomb gas station food. You could go into a gas station and be like, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese with extra bacon on it. It'll be like $3. It's amazing. You got to start there. Then they got famous people too. Hulk Hogan, you remember that?
What you gonna do?
That? He from Georgia. Chris Tucker, you know, from Friday from Georgia. Martin Luther King is from I Have a Dream. You know, Future. You mentioned him in the same sentence. You know, T.I. 21. You know, everybody from Georgia. Sierra. You know, Sierra. Yeah, so they got famous people too. Georgia is an amazing place. The club is lit. It's great weather. I love it. Now let's talk about Kelee Ringo from UGA. He truly is the top dog, no pun intended. We all know him from the national championship, getting that 79-yard interception return against Alabama, but he's much more than that, okay? I call him the clingy girl. I'm going to tell you why I either call him the clingy girl. From the start of your route to the end of your route, he in constant contact. You know, texting, calling, 5 signals, smoke signals, emailing, like that's him. He constant contact with you, okay? That's an epic thing. He might get some penalties in the NFL, but the man is amazing, okay? I really like him. Got a really cool name. The only drawback I saw of the man was that it's ironic he's a communication studies major, because sometimes it don't look like his brain is in communication with his muscles. He's too muscular, so his start and stop sometimes look bad. It look clunky, like he got arthritis, but that's really his only drawback. Now let me tell you why we need him. 5-star recruit, 2020 All-American, rated the best cornerback in his class. Not only that, the man dominated track and field. Got the best 100 and 200 times in the state of Arizona. I checked it. He running about just as fast as DK Metcalf at cornerback. And the man can jump out the gym. He can high point the ball. He looked amazing in zone. He looked amazing in man. And he could be Ringo. Think about this. He could be Ringo because we got John Lennon. We got AJ Terrell. Now just imagine somebody that could run with anybody in the league and jump with anybody in the league. And it's 6'2", 205, communication studies major. He gonna communicate a win. That's what we need in Atlanta. Do you understand? It's really telepathic. I'm out of my Falcon mind. I want Cam Smith and Kelee Ringo. Now.
Expeditiously.
Hey.
Who, me?
Do you dress stupid?
Hell no, what you mean?
I mean, you look like a child's drawing.
Bruh, look at I don't know if you gotta get the whole drip. Like, shout out to Dolph. Like,
that ain't it, bruh. I'ma be honest with you.
come on, bruh. Like, what you got, man? Look what you got on.
Fly, ain't it?
Alright, so what you talking
Out
about?
of your Falcon mind.
Who? Man, I ain't never heard of that. Let me see. I tried, but I get girls now. I get plenty of girls now. I'm swimming in it, cuz.
Just try it on.
Alright?
Hey, let me tell you, this out of your Falcon mind get is life changing. Hey, let me tell you, I ain't had this shirt on for 5 minutes and already 3 things done happened. The government say I'm so fly, I'm in restricted airspace. They threatening to shoot me down. Somebody help. Okay, number 2 is, hey, let me tell you something. I done already took Beyonce from Jay-Z. She seen me in this. She told him to the left. He must not know about me. You hear what I'm saying? So that's a thing. Then 3, man, I slid in Vanessa Hudgens' DM. Do you know she slid back? I mean, she said that it was the fit for her. Okay, so we finna make a High School Musical, if you know what I mean. Okay? Y'all gotta get this. This is life-changing gear. They got stuff for females, males. They got hoodies. They got everything. It's in all colors. Click the link in the bio. Y'all gotta get this. It's life-changing gear. I got Vanessa Hudgens, Beyonce, and the threat from the Illuminati. I mean, it don't get no better than this. Out of your Falcon mind.